It's trash day. I'm a little bit late. 7:30. Gotta get moving. I better take me a bag. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit late. I was gonna be out at 7, but what happened? My battery needed some charge on it. And so I had to put a little bit of a charge on it. I hope this ain't gonna cost me. It's not too cold, it's a little bit cool. Okay, come on baby, get moving. I have got to know what I'm gonna do. Go down here to, we got to get rid of that Christmas tree. I might burn that. I'll go down here to Jacoby's. Ooh, that's a little cool going up my sleeve. You know, cool I can handle, but when it's breezy or blowing, there's nothing blowing, it's just blowing going down the street in this thing. Let's see if Jacoby got me anything out here. She's got her trash in. There's my cans. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much, Jacoby's mom. I am recording, yeah. I'm gonna have to have a better system. Now, thank you, Jacoby's mom. I'm gonna have to come down here and meet her. I want to be more than just my can customer lady. I don't think they put a brass lamp out there. If they did, I didn't see it. No, they didn't. And see what happened yesterday, a fella that brings me scrap come by with some stuff. And my daughter sent him away. There ain't no brass lamp out here. See what my daughter don't understand. Oh, that there. What she wants me to do is to tell all my people that leaves cans for me to hold on to them for a while. That ain't smart. You start reneging on your pickups, they'll start putting them out, and you'll lose them. And the cans is not making the mess. That the mess is out there, and I just got to get it cleaned up. The cans is, she don't get it. She don't get it. She thinks she does. But I'm not bringing stuff in anymore, you know. I'm not. All I'm bringing is cans, copper wire, stuff like that. So, ooh, that's kind of a breeze going up my sleeve. Yeah, I'm a little bit late. I was going to be out at 7, but what happened, my battery needed some charge on it. And so I had to put a little bit of a charge on it. I hope this ain't gonna cost me. It's not too cold, it's a little bit cool. Okay, come on baby, get moving. I have got to know what I'm gonna do. Go down here to, we got to get rid of that Christmas tree. I might burn that. I'll go down here to Jacoby's. Ooh, that's a little cool going up my sleeve. You know, cool I can handle, but when it's breezy or blowing, there's nothing blowing, it's just blowing going down the street in this thing. Let's see if Jacoby got me anything out here. She's got a trash can. There's my cans. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much, Jacoby's mom. I am recording, yeah. I'm gonna have to have a better system. Now, thank you, Jacoby's mom. I'm gonna have to come down here and meet her. I want to be more than just my can customer lady. I don't think they put a brass lamp out there. If they did, I didn't see it. No, they didn't. And see what happened yesterday, a fella that brings me scrap come by with some stuff. And my daughter sent him away. There ain't no brass lamp out here. See what my daughter don't understand. Oh, that there. What she wants me to do is to tell all my people that leaves cans for me to hold on to them for a while. That ain't smart. You start reneging on your pickups, they'll start putting them out, and you'll lose them. And the cans is not making the mess. That the mess is out there, and I just got to get it cleaned up. The cans is, she don't get it. She don't get it. She thinks she does. But I'm not bringing stuff in anymore, you know. I'm not. All I'm bringing is cans, copper wire, stuff like that. So, ooh, that's kind of a breeze going up my sleeve. Okay, let's see what my friend has here. Has some cans in there. Oh yeah. Bunches of cans. I'll have to work at it, folks. You know what? If I'm counting right, that was 51 cans. 51 cans. Now I don't know. All right, see, this lady has a TV sitting there that I can take apart at will. I don't know if she means for me to take that keyboard or not, but I bet it's got some nice guts in it. I'll have to ask her. I'll have to take that, but I'll have to do it when my daughter's not. Around. Let me go see this gentleman. A lot of trash, and I'm not willing to since it's cold weather, don't see Lauren sitting out there taking a smoke like she usually is. Woo! It's not it's just, you feel a little wind going with this cart at 5 miles an hour. And that is cool. I see nothing there. I'm thinking by the time I get around to the over yonder neighborhood, I'm gonna be froze out, so I'm gonna have to stop at Publix and get warmed up before I go to Miss Ashley's and Miss Caroline. And I got another lady around here that's saving cans for me. I have got to get out here and start making an effort to meet these neighbors. I want to get me about 50 or 60 clients or customers that saves that stuff for me. And that will stop me from digging in the garbage, except that place I was just at. They're kind of unfriendly. So I don't want to disturb their life, their comfort. I don't want to get into their comfort zone as long as I can keep digging them out and getting around 40 or 50 at a hit like that. I'll keep digging in there. And I've got something going on. There's somebody that makes crafts of some kind out of aluminum cans. But the cans they get has to be pristine. They have to be no dents and clean. Uncrushed and all that stuff. But here's the thing. They're willing to pay me $3, get this, $3 a pound for pristine aluminum cans. And right now, they'll take all I can get. This pristine. Can't have no little dings or anything. It's got to be pristine can. So she said she uses about 20 pounds a month, but she'd like to get a few months ahead. So 20 pounds, of course, that's $60. That's $60. So there's some food for thought. I'm going through them now trying to find pristine cans, and it's hard to do. When I first got out here, it wasn't that cold, but when you're out here stirring up that little bit of breeze at 5 miles an hour, I'm gonna do this. Wished I did have some gloves now. There we go. See if that'll work. Help. That helped a little bit. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go by Publix and warm up. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. You know, sometimes I get thinking about something, and several hours after the fact that it was really funny, and I got to thinking about that video I was doing yesterday about I got a package, and it was from Granny Doe. I didn't know who it was from. I had no idea who it was from, and nothing there. And when I just got that, I cut the stuff around the side of the box. It was a big heavy box that come from Amazon. And as it was cracked open there, I seen part of the dog bones box. I got so tickled. She done sent me dog bones from my fur buddies along the way. Some people ask me, why don't you feed some of the cats? Well, the cats, they won't come around you. If they don't know you, they're not coming around you unless they're super friendly. So cats is out. I would if they would, but I gotta stop around here and see if my lady friend here's got me some cans. She usually does on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I don't see. Yeah, there's a bag. There's a bag. Oh, thank you, dear. Oh, thank you, dear. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to now. Oh, thank you, dear. All right. Go back up a little bit. Thank you, ma'am. You have a nice day. I sure will like that Dodge sitting there. My kind of car. And I'd love it if it was a straight shift. However, I don't know if I could drive a straight shift. I mean, I could drive it, but working my leg backwards on the clutch and stuff, I don't know. I might not. Man, they finished that roof in a hurry. I mean, they probably finished it in 2 days. How about that? How about that? I wonder if that's a washer or a dryer sitting there. It looks like a washer and a dryer. I'll have to ask Daniel about that. Woo! I've got a nice little score on cans so far. And my daughter wants me to tell these people to just hold on to them. You can't do that. You cannot do that. I don't know. Have I passed Lucille's house? I guess I have. Time for me to change my stretchy pants. They're getting dirty. Granny Doe, do you see this? You know what's on the other end of that, right? Yeah. You know what's on the other end of that. Look how I got them snapped right here in my little string. Oh my goodness. Silly old man. Granny Doe, I sure do appreciate that. And I just got so tickled when I seen that stuff. And that was a happy tickle. Oh my goodness. Where in the world, what state do you live in, dear? Oh, I got to know now. That filing cabinet I got sitting in my bedroom that I put stuff in come from right here. I got several things from this place. A lot of good scrap. Man, I have got... You know, why in the world would people have asphalt driveways? That stuff just does not hold up. It should be concrete. If that was mine, it would be concrete. Well, it would be whatever I could have. I can't. But most people have a concrete driveway. They're the best by far, if they're done right. Whistle nose. Up here's Willie's house. He gave me a vintage collectible Sony radio. Woo! Oh, he's letting his tomatoes get extra cold there. Look at them. He's got red tomatoes on there already. And you know what? In about a month, he'll be taking them up and putting out new ones. He keeps tomatoes all year. All year. And tomatoes love cool nights and warm days. They love that. And right now they're getting a good dose of that. They don't like hot days and hot nights. Is there any cans in there? Yeah, there is, but I can't, matter of fact, there's a lot of cans in there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't be turning them bags open when they're sitting out like that. You can't, Dang, I hate to leave them. You know what? Let me see if I can. They probably got them tied in knots. Nah, they're not. Dadgummit. Now see, now this is the perfect place that I need to have them leave a bag out with cans in it for me. That's the perfect place. What is this number? Well, it's the greenhouse on the corner. I'm gonna come back by and talk to them. Somebody, one of my subscribers left a comment, said that why don't I take and keep bags with me and rip them bags open and get the cans and then set that whole bag in the bag I have. But here's the thing. I'm gonna take a 10 or 15 cent bag just to get 10 or 15 cents worth of aluminum cans. You know, it's not, that don't work. You can't do it. I mean, you can do it, but you're not even gonna break even when you figure your time and all that stuff. So the only sensible way is to have the person save the cans, put them in a bag and set them out there where I can see them, and I stop and get them. That is the way to do that. Cheap house, $105,000. I didn't know that was a cheap house. Cut across the parking lot here, get some of that sun on my back. It feels so good. Oh my goodness. No, you can't be taking a bag that's around 50, some of them's even around 20 cents, depending on the kind of bags you got. I can't believe that liquor store closed there, and that's where all them little blue bottles was coming from that people going there and buy them and take them a shot driving down the road. That's where all them blue bottles was coming from. Yes, it was. And he must not have been making it, so that means there's nothing on this side now except that one little Chinese restaurant. The postal moved out, and there's that guy goes about 30 or 40 miles an hour. I talked to him one day. Pioneer. Okay, yeah, I got another bag. Shoot, I've got 2 or 3 bags in there. How about that? Whoa. Alright, folks. Back out of here. Thank you, Miss Caroline and daughter. Hadn't seen Miss Caroline lately. I've got a full pack on the back, 2 full bags up here and a small bag, and I still got 1 or possibly 2 stocks. I don't know if my picket fence lady's gonna have any out or not. She might. She ain't had none out the last couple of trash days. I hope Hank and Roxy ain't out, because I've got them snacks. I'm gonna have to has she got me anything hanging over there? I do not see anything. Nope. Got me nothing out there. And the dogs ain't out, so I'm going home. This lady I'm going to, I can't remember her name. Looks like Michelle's got some stuff sitting out. Always something there. That's where I got that leaf blower the other day, and that sucker works. A choice. Oh boy, that's loud. That scared the pea hunky doodles out of me. Oh my. I sure wish my wife was still here and waiting up at the house and snuggled up in the bed, and I can get back there and I can snuggle in there. Mercy. Well, looks like the dumpster truck's already been here. It has, so if there was anything in there, it's gone. Son of a bee. All right. Go on to the house. Well, I'll try this lady at the picket fence. I'm gonna call that my accident lady friend, because she was the one I was talking to right before I turned this thing over, when I overcorrected. Banged my head up a little bit, skin an elbow, skin a knee. Scared the pea hunky doodles out of me. Funny thing is, every time I fall, I kind of lay there for a few seconds before trying to get up to see if everything still works. And then I start crawling somewhere where I can pull myself up. Man, I hate being in this kind of condition, and no, that looked like a snake laying there. I ain't seen my rat snake lately in my shop. I'll bet he's curled up in there somewhere. Some people told me that some snakes hibernate. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. I don't have a clue. The guys took his wood for sale sign down. I need to get over to the VA and get me a photo ID, made a VA photo ID. I've got a ID, but it's not photo, and nowadays All your IDs need to have your photo on them. That's a fact. And by the way, I was under the impression that my, what is that? Nothing I want. I wish you'd get a van. I believe we had a frost this morning. My driver's license doesn't expire till 2021. I was sitting there telling my daughter, well, I've got to get this other ID made because I don't think they'll let me get a driver's license again. And she said, well, it don't expire till 21. I said, no, 2020. Let me see it. So I showed it to her, and there it was, 2021. So guess what? I'll still be driving for another year. And do I need to go down there? Nah. Go down here to my accident lady friend. Right here's where I busted my butt that day that it was actually on camera. Every time I fall, most of the time the camera's off. I've got a couple there, and one of them I really hurt myself. I was gonna show it, but I don't think YouTube likes you showing people getting hurt like that. So I didn't show it. See if my lady friend's got me. My accident lady friend. Dang, there's a little bit of trash out here. There's my woodcraft lady's house. I forget what she told me her name was. Dadgummit it. Alright, what do I see right here? That, you know what? That's a dirt devil. I don't want to vacuum, but I will take the cord if I got something to cut it with. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, the cord's on it. There we go. Am I recording? Yeah. I'll get that cord off of that thing. I might snatch that can right there too. There's a can. There's a can. I thought I saw a can in here. Used to, I would take them, the whole vacuum cleaner, but not anymore. Takes up space once you get it busted apart. You got all that plastic stuff that you have to get rid of. Plus, my daughter would not like it. And away we go. GoPro stopped recording.